Welcome to the Visually Logical podcast, where you'll learn how to use Logic Pro with the Apple built-in screen reader, VoiceOver. Our host is Antonio DeLillis.
Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today, I want to show you basic editing techniques. So, we have one audio track. It goes from
1 bar 2 beats 4 divisions 209 ticks
to
106 bars 3 beats 2 divisions 230 ticks.
And if I play it from beginning, and to go back to beginning, one way to do this is to press return and then the space bar to play, you will notice that there is silence. And then this bell, and then the kick. Then the music goes on. We're gonna listen to another few seconds. Hi-hat, some percussions, and so on and so forth. Of course, the snare is there. Silence, more silence, and again. I'll stop. So, what if we want to trim, for example, the beginning of this track? So, instead of having a region starting at beat 1, etc., we want to get rid of the extra silence.
2 bars.
I checked that bell-like starts at 2 bar and 4 beat.
2 bars 2 beats 4 2 bars 3 beats 2 bars 4 beats 2 division 2 bars 4 beats 3 division 2 bars 4 beats.
Here. So once you have located the beginning of it,
2 bars 3 beats 2 bars,
which is there,
4 beats,
you have two options. You can split the track, or you can trim the track. Now, if you are new to Logic, and if you're wondering what do I mean with trimming, splitting, and how does it work, remember we said this audio track, it's one region, so it's one track beginning to end. And it starts at bar 1 and it ends at bar whatever. It was 106, I think, or something. See that region as a long horizontal line that starts from the left-hand side of the screen and ends on the right-hand side of the screen. Bar 1 is left, 106 is to the right. Does it make sense? So you can trim the beginning and end, but you cannot trim in between. So in between we need to split. That's mandatory. Because this is one long region, you can trim it though. And we said if I put the playhead at 2 bar and 4 beat,
2 bars 4 beats,
there, I can use the trim function, which has another name, but it's basically command and left arrow, which is, let me bring the
starting keyboard help control,
keyboard help.
left bracket.
That left bracket is located right to the letter P.
P.
So P, and then you have
left bracket,
and then you have
right bracket.
Right? Let me close
Option,
the
control K, stopping keyboard help.
The keyboard help. So if I press command and left bracket, again we said a region is an horizontal line that starts left and ends right. I want to shorten the left side, so instead of starting at 1, I want it to start at bar 2 and beat 4. So once I place the playhead there, because it's the left hand side, I want to use the left arrow. So if I press command and left arrow, and now if I check the length of that region, I will find out that the right hand side,
106 bars, 3 beats, 2 divisions, 230 ticks.
it's still at 106, blah, blah, blah. And the left hand side, so the beginning of that region, starts
2 bars, 4 beats.
2 bars and 4 beat. So if I press play now from there, I hear that. Let's try again.
6 bars.
That kick starts at bar 6. There. So let's do this again.
6 bars.
Let me place the playhead there and let me press Command left bracket. Now let's check the length of this region.
106 bars, 3 beats, 2, 5 bars, 4 beats, 4 divisions, 240 ticks.
Yeah, more or less is split or trimmed there. And if I press play, there we go. Let's try to go at the end.
100, 105, 106 bars, 106 bars. 106 bars, 3 divisions.
So I can shorten the end of it. I was checking where I can trim, more or less there.
106 bars, 3 divisions.
At 3 divisions still works, so I can shorten it, and this time I will press Command right bracket. So if I check the length of this region to the left hand side, and we do this with Control Home or Control End.
5 bars, 4 beat, 106 bars, 3.
If you have a laptop keyboard, it's Control FN and left arrow.
5 bars, 4 beats, 4 divisions, 240 ticks.
And Control FN and right arrow.
106 bars, 3 divisions.
And that's where I did my trim. Let's try another thing. Let's go back to the beginning and let's press play. Let me show you how to split things and to get rid of the unwanted bits. So, in a while, there will be a drop and a silence.
16, 17.
Roughly here, if I recall correctly. Coming. Here. Silence from here. And it starts back from there. So
27 bar, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 22, 23, 24 bars.
actually, let me show you something first, guys.
5 bars, 4 beats, 4.
What if I want to move, because I don't want to wait. So I started from the beginning and there's still no music. Still no music. So what if I want to move the entire, because we are still in one long region. So how can I move the entire region in just one shot, in one go? That's super easy, guys. Place your playhead wherever you want. Let's say at bar
2 bars.
2. And because that region is selected, because we've been working on it, press the semicolon button only. No command, no VO keys, nothing, just a semicolon. And now let's check.
102 bars, 3 divisions.
And the beginning,
2 bars.
it's a 2 bars. And if I press play, so if I press play from the beginning, I have a shorter silence now. And let's go back to that silence.
13 bars, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 bars. 19, 20 bars. 20 bar, 20, 20 bar, 19.
So at 19, there's still silence. Let's try to bar 20.
20.
So at bar 20, I got silence.
22 bars.
And at 22, let's check.
21 bars.
Yeah.
22.
So let's say, for example, that I want to get rid of that 2 bars for whatever reason. Yeah. Those 2 bars, I want to get rid of those. There are several ways to do it. Let's explore the split function. Before we do it, let me tell you that with the VoiceOver, when you're splitting, So now there is a long horizontal line. Let's say one long carrot, one long pencil, yeah? And we are breaking that carrot, or cutting or slicing or breaking that pencil at bar
23 bar, 22 bars.
22, creating two parts, okay? So the VoiceOver will highlight from bar 22 to the right of it. So you have two parts, one sitting on the left-hand side of the screen, another one sitting at the right-hand side of the screen, and the one highlighted is the one to the right. Let's check. I split, and we split with the key command Command T.
Split regions, events at playhead position.
And if we check the length of that region now with Control Home and End,
102 bars 3 divisions.
and if we check the beginning of that region, it starts from
22 bars.
which is where we made that split. If you want to go to the next, so the previous, I should say, region, you go there with the left arrow. It does not speak the VoiceOver, so you can check with Control Home and End again.
2 bars.
So that's the beginning of it, and let's try End.
22 bars.
So now I am on the first part of that region. Now we have two regions within the track. The first region starts from bar 2
2 bars.
and ends at bar.
22 bars.
And if I go right to the right region with just the right arrow, and it doesn't speak, but I know where I am with a little bit of memory and with Control Home and End.
102 bars 3 divisions.
So because the place head is already there,
22 bars.
check this. I want to check the beginning of a track and it starts at bar 22, and I want to check the end, so Control End.
102 bars 3 divisions.
If I press Control End again, it does not speak because the playhead is already there. Likewise, if I want to check the beginning of this region,
22 bars.
Control Home, and if I press Control Home again, it does not speak. So it's always worth to go left and right to check.
122 bars.
Yeah. Now, we said we want to get rid of the those 2 bars from bar 20. So we are
22 bar.
at bar 22, move left with the comma,
21 bar. 20 bars.
and then split there with Command T.
Split regions, events at playhead position.
And now let's check where we are with Control Home and End. It does not speak, so move right and left.
2 bars. 22 bars.
It did not do the split apparently, so let's do it again.
20 bars.
Command T, sometimes that happens.
Split regions,
Check now.
22 bars. 20 bars.
Now it did apply the split. So now, as I said before, we split the region at bar 20, and it has highlighted the portion between 20 and 22. So the region on the right hand side of that split. So now we have 3 regions, one starting at bar 2 and ending at bar 20, one from bar 20 to bar 22, and one for bar 22 to the end of that project. If you want to get rid of these
20 bar.
2 bars, you can press delete.
Selection deleted.
And now
19 bars.
let's check from bar 19 what happens. So now that region is not there anymore, but you have the same effect as before. And this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move that kick
22 bar. 122 bars.
there from bar 22 to bar 20. So one way to do it is to make sure you are in that region. So from bar 22 to 102.
122 bar.
And now that region is highlighted, and you can go to bar 20 with the playhead.
20 bars.
And you can just press semicolon. It does not speak, but if you go back to bar 19.
19 bars.
And you press play. There's no silence anymore. Let me undo.
Undo. 20 bars.
So, I am back to where I had 3 regions, and I have just split between 20 and 22. And those 2 bars,
20 bars,
as you can hear, are highlighted. If you want to move what's from 22 to the end of the region, from there, so from bar 22 to bar 20, there's a quicker way. And it's the key command, it's delete and move. That's the way it's called. And basically you hit shift and delete. If you do that, it will delete the region highlighted from 20 to 22 and move the region from 22 to 102. It will move the entire thing to the end of that split, meaning from bar 20. Let's try. Shift, delete.
Selection deleted.
It doesn't say, just say deleted, but if you go back to bar 19.
19 bars.
And you press play, you have the same result as before without, the extra clicking, moving, and maybe you got it wrong. And this is really useful if the split is not at, let's say, at bar 1 or division 2, but bar 3, division 4, and then 102 ticks, etc., etc. So really handy key command there. And that's for your basic editing, guys. I hope it was helpful, and until next time, goodbye.
Thanks for joining us on our podcast. We hope you found our content insightful and thought-provoking. Before we go, we'd like to thank all our listeners for their invaluable support. If you enjoyed our podcast and want to contribute to its growth, please consider making a donation via PayPal to delilasantonio@gmail.com. That's D for Delta, E for Echo, L for Lima, I for India, L for Lima, L for Lima, I for India, S for Sierra, A for Alpha, N for November, T for Tango, O for Oscar, N for November, I for India, O for Oscar @gmail.com.